community is involved with this great concern regarding voting because all of the faiths that are here today have a principle that they are to cooperate with the civic government and with civic leadership. However, by this vote that they're talking about removing, it really devastates that whole principle altogether. And so with that, that is why we are here today to present this great opportunity to make a correction in the direction that this leadership of the state is going right now. It definitely must be corrected because without it, the whole of the people here of Minnesota will not stand a chance.
Okay, thank you.
I would appreciate if you would say to the senator that many of us are from the civil rights generation, fought against poll taxes, fought against literacy tests, really felt energized by the fact that now in the state of Minnesota, after having accomplished the Voting Rights Acts and what have you, that we were in a state that really prided itself on participation and finding ways to allow more and more people to be able to vote. This seems like an outrageous assault on something for which many have shed blood and many feel that they have invested themselves to make it possible for more and more people to vote. We would really suggest to the senator that he ought to become a champion of inclusion and not support a false bill or false attempt to correct an issue that doesn't even exist.
Amen. Our message will be so easy. As a new eligible voters of this country in the state of Minnesota, the privilege we had in Minnesota, we never had, especially the Somalis and the Muslims who were in the U.S. The state of Minnesota was a champion for when it comes to practicing democracy. So this will jeopardize our lives and also will jeopardize the legacy that we want to leave behind for our families and our kids behind. So that's the message I want you to let also our senator know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We thought that the fight for voting rights was over. We thought we won that in the 60s.
Yes.
This is defiling that victory. It's just could take away people's rights. It's not the role of this government to take away people's rights in our Constitution. The role of our government is to protect people, not to take away their rights. And this is totally unjust. I also want you to know, if you look at the letter that's signed by 14 rabbis representing 10 congregations in the state, we're watching and we are opposed to this law. Thank you.
Thank you.
I share, and we all share, with Senator Senjem the desire to make this a great state. And we believe that everyone's voice is needed to make this a great state. This bill, the voter ID bill, would not affect me. I've got my driver's license. I carry it with me all the time. And that's probably true for the majority of people who respond to the poll. They don't see this as a problem for them. But it is a problem for hundreds of thousands of people who don't have voter ID, and would not be allowed to vote. So the majority needs to take care of the minority to make sure that everyone's voice is involved in making this the great state that I think we all want it to be. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. We trust that you'll pass our message on to Senator Senjem.
Absolutely.
And we'd be happy to be in contact with him and talk to him further about our concerns when he's ready to do that.
All right, thank you very much.
Mr. Senjem is not in?
No, he's not in.
Oh, okay. Did he know the religious leaders were coming?
That I'm not aware of.
Okay.
So I'd like to be able to answer that. I don't know.
Do you know when he'll be available?
He'll be in tomorrow, the recession.
Okay, thank you. Do you get many visits like this?
Do I get many visits like this?
Thank you.
No, not really.
Well, you did a very nice job of receiving them, so
Okay. Thank you very much.
good luck.